Pleasure to again bring it to you, watching at home, the show that really does stop the River City.
It does. One of the things I like most about it is always waiting to hear what the soundtrack is going to be like. It's always very unique. And this year the theme is 1989.
Yeah, now why 1989, do you ask? Well, it is 30 years.
Yes.
30 years of the River Stage, just over the river here, over our shoulders, since the very first concert there. And they've had a massive day. There's been a big concert on all afternoon, and it's continuing tonight after the fireworks.
But it doesn't actually matter where you are along the river. Every place is party central, and even for you at home, I mean, we have this spectacular view here at Flight Centre Global Headquarters. We have to thank them again for hosting us here. But we have 12 cameras set up with some new positions so that you see everything.
I can't wait to see one of them. I hear that on the Sky Tower in Margaret Street, one of the tallest buildings, we've got a camera on a jib, a big boom that hangs over. So there's probably a shot there for you now. There's going to be some spectacular views for those overhead shots of the fireworks.
Amazing. And we also have a new perspective from Wilson's Outlook, which is at New Farm. So that's going to see a different perspective of the Story Bridge, which is the focal point again this year. But we're going to check in with Jess Millwood, who is in a favourite spot on top of the Kangaroo Point Cliffs.
Good evening to you both. Yes, this is always a favourite spot for families, and families have been building here at Kangaroo Point all day. We've had barbecues cranking, we've had tents pitched, plenty of people have been here for many, many hours. My little mate Elizabeth here. Elizabeth, what time did you get here with Mum and Dad?
Midday.
Midday. Are you tired?
Yes.
Yes, but we're very, very excited. This, as you said, is always a popular spot to watch Riverfire, and once again it's going to be simply a stunning view to see the fireworks right along the river, and of course those fireworks that launch off the CBD buildings. The crowds have really been building in the past hour or so. Lots of excitement here. We're listening to the soundtrack. We are ready to go. I'm dressed as a firework. I think we're ready, aren't we, team? Andrew and Melissa, bring it on.
Yeah, we can't wait to.
1989, listen out for the songs and the TV themes and the movie themes from that year.
From that era.
Well, let's go to Luke Bragnam now. He is at the Brisbane Festival VIP function, which is down near the Brisbane sign at South Bank, Luke.
Yes, Lofty and Melissa, we've got the Premier here, we've also got the Brisbane Lord Mayor, but the very important man here, David Berthold, is the man responsible for tonight's theme, the Artistic Director of the Brisbane Festival. How are your nerves?
I'm pretty happy. This has been the most successful Brisbane Festival ever, and we've just been told by the police this is the biggest ever gathering for Sunsuper Riverfire.
And the theme tonight, Lofty and Melissa just mentioned it, 1989, 30 years of River Stage. Why did you go with that theme?
Because it's 30 years of River Stage. We've been celebrating all the way through the festival, and we discovered that 1989 was a fabulous year for music. So all the music you'll hear tonight is from 1989.
And it's your last night in control, the last night in the helm of the top position. You're going to go out with a bang?
I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to let my hair down tonight, even though I don't have much.
And are we expecting any surprises? Because from what we saw last year or the previous 5 years that you've been in charge?
Yeah, we'll have some jet skis and we'll have some new fireworks. And earlier this afternoon we had some tugboat ballet, so I think it'll be a spectacular fireworks, the best ever, I think.
Lofty and Melissa, I'm pretty sure it's the first time we've ever seen tugboat ballet at the River Festival. It's going to be a big night. Thank you for the entertainment over the past 5 years.
Thanks so much, man.
And guys, not long till showtime. Can't wait.
No.
Thank you, Luke. Yes, I think tugboat ballet is going to be a recurring theme. It's going to be one of those popular
We
things.
saw a little bit of that this afternoon,
Fantastic.
the rehearsals. But the thing about tonight, which is just so amazing, is how it kind of unites all of Brisbane when there are fireworks from every corner of Brisbane City. There are something like fireworks from 8 of the high-rises in the city. Then there are
and the
barges, the bridges.
And the jet skis
and
this
the
time.
jet skis, yes. So this is a little map to show you all of the amazing places where they are going to be. So from the Story Bridge, the rooftops in the city, the barges on the river, the Goodwill Bridge, the jet skis, and we said the jetpacks, which we saw rehearsing this afternoon as well. They are going to have lights spinning all around the river. We'll have to see what that one looks like.
We've got cameras at Wilson's Outlook, the Blackbird Bar and Grill in the city, down at Kangaroo Point, of course, and right down near the water at South Bank, near Victoria Bridge as well as that one 90 stories up on the Sky Tower.
Now, the one change this year is no fast jet at the beginning of this fireworks, but it's still going to be amazing.
Queensland, look to your screens as we look to the skies for Sunsuper Riverfire.
that is what you call a finale. Amazing.
I just wish they would do a big finish one year. How was that? Oh, amazing.
I know. Well, joining us now is Tess and Luke from the blog here at Flight Centre headquarters. So that is your first Riverfire.
Yeah, what a way
Amazing.
to experience it. This is absolutely amazing. I'm actually speechless for once.
Yeah, it was unbelievable, wasn't it?
I loved watching it. We got to watch it together.
Yeah.
Watching it with you guys. It was like seeing it, you know, when you do see it for the first time.
Yeah.
It's a different experience, isn't it?
We've never seen anything like
No.
it. What was it, 23 minutes worth of fireworks?
Yeah, all of that. Yeah, should try it in Cairns maybe.
Did you have a favourite part?
Oh, you know what? To be honest, the whole thing was almost a bit emotional for me because it was just so beautiful, and we've had such a huge year that we got to watch it and go, oh, what a way to celebrate. Like,
What a way to wrap up.
Yeah, it's just stunning.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And 1989, Luke. That's
What a year.
What a year for you. That
What
was,
a year. I mean, some are calling it their favourite year.
yes.
You know, I'm just going to throw that out there. Let's just chat around the crowd.
It was the
yeah.
year he was born. He told us that, which all of a sudden made me feel very old.
Yeah, no, let's not go there.
We're sorry.
We should talk to you about the block,
Yes.
of course. We're, around about halfway through of the series now, and a bit of a roller coaster each time, I think.
Yeah, hectic. It's just been an absolute hectic week,
Yeah.
as some of you have seen. So I think everyone is almost getting used to the exhaustion and the stress,
Yes.
and now drama is starting to happen. And I think, you know,
The game is starting to weigh in
Yeah.
on some people,
Yeah.
and let's just say the claws come out.
Oh, so it
Yes.
gets more interesting from
Yeah.
here in.
Yep, so stay tuned.
This is only the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
What's it like, though, watching yourself back?
It's hilarious. We love watching it back, you know.
Yeah.
We really enjoy it. We think it's
Yeah.
a lot of fun. And
Yeah.
I mean, we get to relive it with everybody else. So it's quite the experience.
Yeah.
It's funny what you find yourself stressed out about on that show. For example, when we didn't get our window frosting done, you know, that was world-ending
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah,
and
world-ending.
now watching it back, it's just like, oh, what were
Hilarious.
we thinking?
Guys, do you have a little bit of block gossip you could just let us in on?
Well, like we said, I mean, you have to stay tuned. There's a lot more drama about to unfold. You know,
Yes.
you think the worst has happened? No.
No.
And so, are you still chatting regularly with the other housemates?
Yeah, most of,
Yes.
absolutely. I think because we've just all been through the biggest block, you know, in block history.
Yes.
We all need to stay united because,
Yeah.
I mean, we're family now. So, yeah, we definitely do.
And how does it feel leading up to the auction? That's the big day.
Look, it's definitely a long lead up to the auction,
Yep.
and you wake up one morning, you're super confident in what you've produced, and you're like, we got this in the bag, yeah, we're going to nail it, and then the next morning you wake up and you go,
Who knows?
oh God, have we done enough to actually take it out? Are we even in the running? Will anyone want our house? But
It's nerve-wracking. It's like selling your own house.
Yes.
So it's very nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
But are you thinking at the moment, no matter what happens at auction time, you wouldn't have regrets about taking on this experience?
absolutely
no
no
way.
regrets
No
whatsoever.
way.
It was an experience of a lifetime, and now we get to sit here with you beautiful people and watch Riverfire.
Well, that's what you were saying. Yes, you've done the block, which was amazing, but you've also then been able to experience lots of other things as well.
Absolutely. I mean, we would never usually get the opportunity to do things like this, so we're absolutely loving it. We're very, very lucky.
We've been thrilled to have you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, guys. It's been great to watch it with you tonight
Yeah.
and share that. And it's been great to be able to bring it to you at home as well.
Indeed. Go the Roosters and the Storm. The
That
footy
is coming
is
up.
on next.
Have a great evening. Thank you for sharing Sunsuper Riverfire with us.
Good night.
Good night.
Sunsuper Riverfire is presented by Brisbane Festival. Brisbane Festival is an initiative of the Queensland Government and Brisbane City Council.